Oh, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I got a thumbs up out of it anyway. Hey, Tiff. I saw a circle and then I could see myself fine, but I mean, that was a pretty good run. So I got this phone off Amazon. Um, it's a iPhone SE, third generation. Woohoo! LA. Yeah, I can't leave it like that. Just, he goes away. Poof. We back. Hey, Ave. I'm glad you came back. Um, I couldn't leave it like that, man. Just can't leave it like that. So this is my old phone. Um, I ordered this on January 27th, $290 for an iPhone SE third generation 256 gig. And this phone here, from the backups, I discovered I've had it since 2021 at least. I think 2019 actually. So I paid $225 for this one and $290 for that. That's not bad for 4 or 5 years of a phone. You were stuck on repeat for me, Tiff, for hours. They couldn't even cut you off before the. Oh no. It didn't warn me. It just, well, I mean, it gave me one little, and then I thought I was back. I pushed all the buttons. But it's okay. I'll just restart. But I did realize it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I don't know when I'll be live again. I'm rather enjoying myself, but I don't want y'all to have to feel like you stay up late or anything. But can't remember what I was talking about when it happened. Oh, I know, it was the Boondock Saints. Allie, I appreciate that. Yeah, well, there you go, Andrew. You got all day to watch me now, even though you haven't slept. 11:30 here. It is exactly 1 a.m. in Georgia, in the U.S. of A. It's not too bad. It's Friday night. Yeah, Tiff. Yeah, where are you located, Ave? It's at 11:30 p.m. India. That's right. That's right. So it'll be 11:30. Let's see. Today is 1 a.m. Saturday, March 8th. So it's probably Sunday, 11:30 a.m. where you're located. I'm guessing. Which you and I are on the same time zone. Yeah. 11 a.m. Saturday. Oh, I I haven't looked at a globe or a map in a long time. Um, so I know where we are in relation to England and Australia, but that's about it. I know where Russia is, but I don't know where it starts and stops. Nobody tells me anything. Frankly, someone should have notified me about India's time zone this morning. Y'all would love. Y'all want to see a redneck device? Y'all get a kick out of this. Hold on. So let me check this out. This is my armature. So I put my phone in, This is a tripod. That's a cup holder for the wheelchair I'm in, and that is rags and socks holding it up. Oh, sorry. And so it swivels, it extends out, and moves around. That's my ingenuity. You can buy them for like, I don't know, 20 bucks, but the price of that tripod was found in the house. I've had it for years. It was probably 10 bucks. I have no idea. It's an old, it goes out to about, I don't know, about 5 foot high, I guess. But you can get them cheap, man, on Amazon. You can get anything cheap on Amazon. Y'all get Amazon there, Ave? Oh, excuse me. We can get just about anything cheap on Amazon. So I have seen kits as low as $9.99, Tiff. With the light, the tripod, and a little remote, I have the hardest time buying something for myself. Your hairs and beard hypnotizing me. You want to see how long it really is? Hippie. It's not a fashion statement. It hurts me to ride down the road, so I don't cut it. Hey, we all got to play MacGyver in our life. That's right, Allie. So I looked online and saw those things. I'm like, I'll bet you I could rig something up. And I did. Oh, that's a vacuum cleaner attachment, by the way. I forgot to tell you. So, vacuum cleaner attachment, a tripod, and some socks and rags in a cup holder. Disaster Dojo, Santa. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. I am he. I am Santa. Hold on there. You can see more of the beard there, Ave. Oh, man. Yeah, I like rigging stuff up, making it happen. I'll show you something else. So on the back of this phone, there is a hinge thing, right? So these things broke off. This morning, I drilled holes in that, a 16th of an inch, and put a nail in it and super glued it and cut it off and reconstructed it. So those are two nail heads. It won't turn anymore, but I got my hook back. Dang it. It's $18 for one of these cases. And the only thing that breaks on them is that two little tiny things. So now I got a nail in there. So it's going nowhere. You should see my dining room table. It looks like a workbench. It's a good thing my wife's not home. If y'all ever seen an old man do the face smoke? Yeah, sonny. When I was your age, it Ryan B., what's your take on the status of U.S. politics? Yeah. Well, Ryan, somebody brought that up earlier. I found that we have more friendly conversations if we don't get too deep into it, but I'll tell you it like this. I believe in God, family, guns, freedom, and I don't like seeing people get killed in war. And the current situation here in the United States is that I think a lot of good things are happening um, that I'm pleased with, and I like the trend it's going in. What's my take on crypto, Terry? I've talked to some um, well-off people that say if you know what you're doing with it and do the right thing, it's a good thing. Now, I don't. I'm weary. I'm leery of digital currency because I want it to be. I want to be able to pull my money out in a physical form, even though the paper represents this and that. Uh, Anything digitalized is easily messed with. So, politics is the devil. Yeah, I don't like politics. No, I don't like games, playing games with people's lives. What was your biggest investment financially? Home. Um, uh, I had purchased a home in the past. My current wife, this is her house, which I am with her now. It's our house. So that's the biggest investment I've ever had as a house. Foosball is the devil, Bobby. That's right. Crypto is the devil. Politics is the devil. It's like anything else in life. It's what you make out of it. You know, you do your best. You make your voice heard, and um, pray for other folks, and just get along. I get along with anybody, regardless of their political views. You know, people's political views a lot of the time are based on what it's always based on what they believe, but their belief may be skewed sometimes. Bill, I don't know who the devil is, but I know my ex was employed to train him in his ways. Yeah, Bill. Yeah, I had one of those. Allie needs a wrench, brother. So she knew my ex, Bill. Yeah, crypto's all right, from what I hear. Let's see. Um, it's been a while. Stand by. There you go. What do you think? What is the most important thing in a relationship? Trust. Um, right off the bat, top of my head, trust. Probably she knew lots of people, so I found out late in the game. Yeah, my one of my ex-wives liked to sleep around. Golly, that it's not fun, man. Um, so, hey, so my son's 19, and we had a talk. He's been with the same girlfriend for quite some time now. Um, yeah, it does hurt. Hey, I've been cheated on, and nothing quite like that. So I talked to. I'll tell you. All right, trust. We'll start with that. So y'all have seen Miss Rainey, and Abhay, if you haven't, she's attractive, and she's my buddy's wife. And oh my God, I sit down to roll me a cig. Thank you, Wayne. It is an honor. Oh yeah, no worries. So I told my wife, I said, yeah, just get off the phone with Miss Rainey. I talked to her for a couple hours. And she's like, oh, that's good. I told her about her, and she has a channel and whatnot, and she had no problem. We don't have a jealous relationship. And I'm in your closet. Well, thanks, good guy. I need a good guy in my closet, because if a bad guy comes in my closet to try to take my stuff, you're going to take him out. And so now I ain't got to worry about my closet. Good guy, you're all right, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good. Get the vacuum running around. I overpower the bad. Well, yeah, it's all in the name right there. Good guy. I appreciate that. So I had a relationship where there was zero trust, ironically, from the one that cheated on me. People tend to think, uh, people tend to think that everybody else is like whatever my personality is. Subconsciously, I think everybody is like that. Allie now has an implement to smack people around with. That's right. Good guy to save the day. Don't think I don't appreciate that, good guy. Don't trust him, Wayne. It's really Chucky. No, man. No, he's a good guy. It's right there. I can see. I am the light, not the dark. See? Just saying. But, no, trust and love counts in a relationship, but it doesn't conquer all in a relationship. Bill already had one in my mouth. For the light comprehendeth not the. I am built of trust. Cool. That's all in the name right there. Everybody see. Good guy. I'm the shadow that lurks between light and the dark. Yeah, Bill, I'm glad you're on my side, bruh. Oh my God, I meant that as I tell people off. I am everything good. I like good. Good is good. Good is great. Good is not bad. So it's not just about being trusted. You have to trust your significant other. Ellie, you crack me up. Yeah, she's funny. 37-minute channel. Okay. The only way I could do this was by getting my own car. Yeah, that helps to get around. I mean, the bus doesn't run everywhere. Good is not bad. Oh my God, I'm dying. Well, yeah, I mean, it's in the name. Bad isn't good, good isn't bad. The good mobile. Say, you got a whole marketing thing right there. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, I believe you. I'm not poking fun at all. I like it. I love it. So I had a '67 Dodge Monaco, and my nickname is Hodge. I took the D off the hood and I looked everywhere in the junkyard and I found an H, and I made it a '67 Hodge Monaco. That was my favorite car that I had. Trust the top hat. Ooh, I like a good top hat now. Willow. Yes. I have been told that by my own daughter, actually, as I lurk in your nightmares, destroying the bad. Oh, good guy. I had a dream last night. In that dream, I was dreaming. And in that dream, I was dreaming. I was two dreams deep. So I was having this dream, and I woke up, and I was still dreaming. And I've gone three deep before dreams. Always when he gets the bad. Well, that's good. Sorry, I don't mean to be mean. Willow, I'm an ex-roofer, man. You can call me Dumbledore, Santa Claus, a wizard, a homeless guy. I don't care. I get a kick out of it, man. If you can't poke fun at yourself, I'm all about it, man. Self-deprecating humor, I'm all about. I like to play sport for the same place as my wife for 5 years before I started dating her. So we had a 5 year friendship first. Same sport interest. She loves pew pews. She basically is a better looking version of me. Oh, that is quality, Bill. Good guy. I know who you really are. Charles Lee Ray. I don't know Charles. Okay. Yeah, well, it's all good. The Wizard of Oz shall be protected by good. Yeah. It's always got to be a good guy. And what was it? Ryan Reynolds. He was the blue shirt guy. Made me think of good guy, blue shirt guy. Same thing. He was a good guy. A good guy NPC. That's a pretty cool movie. I am not this Charles you speak of. I am the good guy. LOL Wayne is Chucky. Nah, Chucky lives that way next door. Nah, Chucky does work for me. He's out fulfilling a legitimate business transaction. Um, yeah, with the top hat. I've got a cowboy hat. I don't have a top hat. The good guy doll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I saw the movie. No, no, not Chucky. And then the rap song by the Ghetto Boys. Oh, fuck, Chuck's on a killing spree. She's got a fucked up sense of humor. She has to have. She married me. That's the most warped you can be. Yeah, Bill. I've literally thought what it would be like to be married to me, and I'm like, ugh. Because I'm freaking out there. But I can be silly, so you found my identity, the Batman. So my name, Wayne, I've been called Bruce Wayne too. Um, but if you're the Batman, that means I'm not, so. And the Batman is Bruce Wayne. They are one. I would be doing 25 to life if I had to marry me. I know, right, Bill? So I always thought about this too. I used to ask the rookies on the roofing crew, if you cloned yourself, would you get along with you? We have a combination of Santa, Dumbledore, and Batman. That's right. That's a good movie. Pixar movie right there for you. But plot twist, I am the Robin. Say, I mean, from the storyline, he was a, acrobat, circus performer guy. Which Robin? Now, see, I watched the Adam West 60s style Batman and Robin growing up. And, there was no CGI, and it was, a low budget TV show, but I liked it. It was fun. Batman and Robin. What occurred to me even as a child, so their utility belt, right? So if you were to take every episode of Batman, they always had whatever they needed on the utility belt, but it wouldn't fit. Every bat device they pulled out would not fit in utility. It's like they consulted Alfred in the morning what they need for the day's crimes on their utility belt. The Red Hood one, I think that's his name. I only saw a couple of the Batman movies. I didn't see them all. Have you watched the animated movie Up? Oh, yeah, yeah. The House with the Balloons on it. I like that movie. It is a great movie. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, I saw. Hell, I can't remember the one. Probably the first two that came out. When they kept changing Batmans, you like this Batman, and then they change Batmans. I love Up. Yeah, that's a cute little movie, man. The little Boy Scout kid and the old grumpy guy, and you know, I thought about that as a kid, tying a bunch of helium balloons to a chair and riding it up. You know, there was somebody that did that and died, actually in real life. Yeah, yep, yours, yes, sir. I liked the movie Cars. I still watch cartoons. Of course, there was also Tim Drake. He was the Red Robin. Hmm. Red Robin, is that the Batman and Robin, or is Red Robin a different character? Seems like Red Robin's a different character. I don't I don't know that one. Dick Grayson, yeah, grew up and became Nightwing. Have you watched Taxi Driver of Robert De Niro? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That's an old movie. Yep, that's a good flick. I watch my old movies now. My absolute favorite movie of all time is The Outlaw Josie Wales. Clint Eastwood is my guy. He's my favorite actor. I've seen all his movies. Yep, I've seen them all. Um, the OG, yeah. He had that steely voice. Let's see. What's a good. Oh, when the guy walks in, you're a wanted man, Wales. Man's got to do something for a living. And he goes, dying ain't much of a living, boy. Hey, Allie, seeing as you can find shit on the internet, see if you can find the movie Meet the Feebles. It's like an adult version of the Muppets. Haven't seen it since the 90s. Red Robin was the third Batman Robin. Oh, okay, Allie. I like cheese. Oh, I love cheese. I had pepper jack cheese earlier, American cheese, and Colby Jack, I think. I love cheese, man. Blue cheese. I like sharp cheddar, okay, but I like just regular old pepper jack cheese or American cheese. Golly. Mmm. Mr. Jack, how are you this evening, sir? This morning. Wayne, I hope all is well. Haven't been seeing you on YouTube a lot. Going on in my life right now. A lot going on in my life right now, all positive. Glad to hear that, Jack. Yeah, I haven't been around, so I got on. The initial stream said I'm okay, I'm all right. So everybody could see that I'm alive and well. I've had a lot going on in my life too, Jack. I just been busy. It's been interesting, we'll say. They used to call me Colby Jack. Oh, that's good. All right. SN7, hello. How are you today? Good to see you. So yeah, Jack, it's won't go into it. I had a few rough patches. Not mentally or anything, just good to hear that. Good to hear that. Appreciate you hopping on. Always I'm grateful to have new people in my chat, man. I love it. My day has been great. Thank you for asking. I hope yours has been too, but I actually normally have a lot of pain, and today I did not. Uh, uh, Weirded me out, but in a good way. I like this dude here. He's funny. Thank you, Willa. Appreciate it. Well, I'm glad to see you out here in YouTube land. Yeah, Jack, thank you so much, man. I got to catch up with what's been going on in the family, Jack. Um, Tonight was the first night I hopped on Fool's Errand live stream and then backyard, and then I said, I'll just do one. Yeah, Jack, I haven't had this low a pain level in I can't remember when. I love Jim Carrey. Yeah, hey, I love Jim Carrey. He's funny. You look cool. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's called getting old and hairy. No problem. I know, right? Yeah. But yeah, I've been on YouTube for a long on other people's channels for quite some time, and in the past probably a month I have been absent, very spotty, but still a good and strong. I appreciate it. I feel good and strong. Good and strong. Good guy strong. Never give up. Oh no, never will, never will. Do you read books, Mr. Wayne? Um, Not lately. I read the Bible. I haven't read a book in a long time. The last book I read was the Count of Monte Cristo, and I read it before I saw the movie, and it was a great book. I do a lot of reading, just not books. I got the phone so I can read anything I want. Um, I kind of pushed you onto it joking. So, Tiff, you were a driving force in a positive way of me doing a live stream. No joke. I appreciate that. You did. You were in a good way. Not pushy, very polite, always checking on me. So y'all know, Tiff has been checking on me very regularly. Um, my favorite food. Ooh, that's a tough one. So I have a limited diet because my pancreas is broken, but I love meatloaf. Okay, so I like tiramisu. Stuffed flounder is way up there. Stuffed grouper, stuffed flounder. I saw that, Jack. That's awesome, man. That's freaking great, brother. God bless you. I love tiramisu. So my wife figured out how to make it, and she makes it badass. I need to get her to make it when she gets back here. Tiramisu, um, stuffed, stuffed grouper, meatloaf. Now I love Southern cooking. Um, oh, I'll tell you what food I love is good guy. What's up, bruh? Um, Cajun food. I love gumbo. I love a low country boil. Um, yeah. But simple foods, I like green beans, mashed potatoes, and meatloaf together. Good combo. Seafood. I love Mexican food, Chinese food, Thai food, spicy food. Uh, I getting me all worked up. Now I'm hungry again. I got some chicken in there, and so I put on the chicken I had today. I had some habanero sweet sauce, jalapenos, sauerkraut. Uh, Same setting, different bites. Um, I had spicy mustard. I had white cheese, pepper jack cheese. Oh, it was good. It was good. Gotta go give justice to others. See you. All right, good guy. Will do. Justice will prevail. All right. Have a good evening. Subscribe. Rah! I like that, Jack. I've never seen that one with the flames. If you want subscribe, no pressure. But I appreciate everyone. And I was telling everybody earlier, I could name pretty much everyone who subscribed to me, or at least the same amount of people. 51 off the top of my head, and the rest from looking at my history, which I'm sure I could still get up to at least 45, 50 off the top of my head, even though I've been out for a few weeks. I don't know how long it's been since I've been out of the game. Time passes for me different because, you know, I don't have to work and my sleep schedule is off. I promise I'll come later. Cool. I I don't know when I'll be live again, but I will try to make it soon. Have a good day. You too. Appreciate you stopping by. Take care. God bless you. Thank you. Subscribe, Mr. Dumbledore. You're cool. Thanks, Ave. I appreciate that, man. I hope things are going real well for you in India. I love having somebody from a different country in here. I think it's so cool that I got this tiny device and I got people from Australia, India, England, all over the United States, and who knows elsewhere. I love it, man. Have to bounce out, brother. Need to get some sleep. All right, Jack. Sweet dreams. Have a great night's sleep. Great day tomorrow, man. Yes, nice here. Good, good deal. Good deal. I like to hear people happy. That's what makes me happy, is to see other people happy. That is the one thing that makes me happy more than anything else. Pakistan, no way. Freaking cool. What's up, Zane? How you doing, man? All right. Much agape, brotherly love. Mucho agape. Wayne, I haven't been this happy in my life ever. Jack, I am elated, brother. I'm so glad to hear that. You just don't know. You deserve it. Don't talk yourself out of it. You deserve it, brother. You deserve it. Fine. What about you, Zane? I have had the best day, especially pain-wise, in a long time. I'm blessed and I'm happy, and it's been a great day. You really came across at a great time. Thank you, Zane. Wayne, can you tell Bill I found Meet the Feebles? Yeah, I got his email. I'll tell him. Allie, where did you find it? And I'll let's see. Oh, take care, everybody. All right, Jack. Have a good one, man. So happy. So happy. The Feebles. All right. I'm making myself a note. Stand by. Go on. So my other phone works on Wi-Fi. Oh, there you go. Okay. All right. I got that. I will make sure he gets that link. I'm screenshotting it on my other phone too, but I'm keeping this live. It goes private, but I think I'm going to keep these two up public. I mean, why not? So that way people will see that I'm okay that weren't on the live stream tonight. TikTok. Never heard of TikTok. Allie, oh, I've got one for you. The original movie Vanishing Point. I think it's 1972. That app has ads, but there are a lot of things you can find on it. Okay, so Vanishing Point, 1972, it had Wayne Hodgson, Hodgson. And I'm a junior. My dad was a Wayne Sr., and my son's a Wayne the Third. So yeah, my name is my name on the YouTube. It's my actual name. Um, but yeah, Vanishing Point. I can't remember the actor's name, but they did a remake of it. But it's the original one. I have the DVD on it, but it's got a couple scratches on it. The meaning of my name. Okay, so I actually know the meaning of my name. Um, Hodge, Hodgson, Hodge is an English name, and it means peasant. And son of a peasant. And oh, nice. So Wayne means wagon maker. So I'm a son of a wagon making peasant. And that's what I looked up. My etymology is Wayne is wagon maker, and Hodge is peasant, son of a peasant, son of a wagon making peasant. Yeah, I mean, could be worse. My mother's maiden name was Hofstadter. She, her, her great grandparents came over from Germany. They didn't speak a word of English, and my dad, his side of the family, came from England. Actually, the first Hodgson from England got kicked out of the country. But there was a king. I am related to a king in my bloodline. I'll have to do a thing. I have to get it together and be able to talk more in depth about that. It's kind of cool, actually. It actually has both versions. Cool. Do you have to download the app, or can you do it on a browser? TigTog. Meaning of my name is fearless, or someone who has no fear. It's an Indian name. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Yeah, there's not much, um, not a whole lot I'm afraid of. But now, you take this. Um, most people aren't afraid. If most people that say they're not afraid, ask them if they are afraid of failure, failing to do the right thing for their loved ones, failing to do the right thing in life. But as far as much else, nah. And actually, nowadays, I don't really have the fear of failure. I do the best I can. I have my faith, and so, yeah, not so much. Most people are afraid of losing loved ones. Download, but you need to do it from the link. Oh, okay, Allie. So, Abhay, I lost my dad, my mother, and my brother. So, and several friends and more relatives. So, I don't fear that anymore. From going through it over and over, nobody is going to be on this earth permanently. So, I don't fear it. And with my faith, if God decides to take someone away, then then it was supposed to happen that way. But I had to go through a lot of pain to not fear that anymore. Not looking forward to it, but before my dad died, yeah, I had that. I was afraid to lose anybody, but I guess that's a good way to look at it. Something good to happen from it. That's true. No one is permanent here. Yeah. No one. I mean, the oldest, no one's lived to be 200 years old. I mean, if they have, they didn't tell anybody. So, but it still hurts. It's going to hurt, you know. Um, my My wife's parents are still alive at 87 as of yesterday, her mom, and 90, her dad. So that's not going to be fun. Even Jesus had to go through pain. Yes. Oh, I hate I hate reading that part of the Bible. And Mark, Luke, and John, Mark, or Matthew, Mark, Luke, and Matthew. Anyway, they tell the story from I think 3 different perspectives of all he went through. Ugh. Man, yeah, yeah, and he became sin too. That had to hurt worse than the physical pain. Which, oh, man. But that's what you call love, right there. To sacrifice yourself for so many. That's love, man. Knew it was coming too. So I say in about 14 minutes, we'll call it an hour. Sacrifice for love. That's right. So hey, you probably figured out that um, I can talk. Well, I say I can't. I like to talk. My old boss says if you ask Wayne what time it is, he'll tell you how to build a watch. But I haven't. Doing a live stream is the opposite of stressful. It's actually very, very therapeutical. It's very calming. It's like hanging out with people I love from all over the world and just being myself and just talking about this, that, and the other, man. It's very cool. Yeah, I get a kick out of that. It's true. My son, who is 19, asked me about some relation advice when he was here. He was about 3 nights ago and 2 nights ago, and man, I gave him like a 40-minute long answer. I got all deep and whatnot. Yes, you have very chill and calming energy. Well, thank you, Abby. I appreciate that. That's a high compliment right there. Um, so I actually thank God when I go through pain and anguish because when I look back, everything bad that's ever happened to me has strengthened me, and something good, something great has come from it. It's no fun when you're in it. I mean, I've almost died several times, man. Fallen off a roof, gotten a head on, got 7,200 volts run through me, and all sorts of other stuff. But it prepared me for the next time. And, and if there's anybody I can help, if I can touch one person and make him happy, man, that makes my day. And if everybody was nice to everyone else, put other people first, well, then by default, someone else would be nice to them and we'd all be happy. I think life was tough back then. So, I was born in 1966. We had TV. We didn't have all this stuff now. So, think about this, Hey, life is always going to be tough. So, think about right now. Back when I was in school, you know, nobody wants to be disliked. So, you want your friends to like you. So, I had what? Let's say 11 people at max that, you know, I would prefer that they like me. But with social media, kids nowadays, young men, young women, want to have everyone on social media like them. You know? Okay, Nate. Um, so there's a lot of pressure there because people want to be liked. So if a young person puts out a video and they're sensitive and just And somebody, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Nay. And somebody says something rude on social media, and they take it to heart. Instead of looking at the 100,000 people that like him, or 1,000 people, you know, that one negative can affect people. Cliff Notes version: make sure you know who you are and who you want to be before bringing someone else into your chaos. Ooh, I like that. That's deep. Yeah, that's true. Because of social media, people are becoming more lonely than ever before. Yeah. Oh, Renee. She has a patient. Um, so Renee has a son, my grandson, with autism, and she's a hospice nurse, and she has a patient that has the same affliction, and that's got to be rough. That's got to be rough. It's a hard job being a hospice nurse, man. It is a very hard job, and she does a caring job. She looks at she doesn't look at people like a number. She treats them with love and respect, and gets invested, and knowing they're going to pass on, and she's there for them and their family in a great capacity. And it's a huge emotional uh, it takes its toll, caring in that job. Yeah, Tiff, my sister does it too, and she also cares. And but it's awesome to know that they're there for somebody that wouldn't otherwise. A lot of them would be alone, charting for a moment, and needed to zone out for a second. I've cried like 5 times being here. Oh, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I would be a big mess. Yeah, I would too, man. Yeah, I'm so proud of you, Renee. I can tell you that. I'm so proud of you, honey. And just think what joy you're bringing her and her family. She may not be able to express the joy, but just imagine how bad it would be if she was alone. Yeah, big hugs from Daddy, too. So, Renee, Tiff has been checking on me through email. Um, um, she's good people. She's got a nice family. And yeah, thank you, Allie. Allie is very sweet. Good people on here tonight, Renee. Good people. And Abhay is really cool. Same age as your younger brother, Wayne. Oh, thank you, Abhay. Hanging out in India where it's nice. We had Pakistan in here earlier. I love it. So, what I was saying before, love one another. And nobody's going to be here permanent. But when you make an investment in love, just know that everything is temporary. It's just a difference of time, whether it's years, minutes, days. So just try to put that in perspective, Renee, and know that you're doing a good deed. Now, I know you already know that, and it doesn't take away from the depth and the hurt, but you know, it's a great sacrifice that you do, and I'm very proud of you. She's a lot like H in some ways, nonverbal, severe end of spectrum. Yay, I'm back. Thank you, Willa. Oh yeah, I kind of figured that out, that there had to be some similarities for you to be that upset. Man. Her mommy is still alive, asleep in the next room. No. Oh, my. Okay. Just because there's some similarities, honey, don't, you know, try not to take yourself down that road and just, it is what it is, and you're doing the right thing. That's all we can do, sweetheart. You're a great mother and a great nurse and a great person. I'm so proud of you. I am. It's going to be okay. Just, you look, of all the people to get, they got you. So you know what to do. I don't think that's an accident. So, you know, they needed someone who knows what time it is, what's going on, and they got you. What are the chances? You know, you lived it for almost 2 decades, man. Yeah, Tiff. Yeah. I mean, what are the chances? But I can see how that hits close to home. But that gives you the this necessary skill set to deal with such a unique patient. So you take care of 2 people there, or is it more where you are right now? There's an old saying, everything happens for a reason. Yeah, hey, I don't believe in coincidences at all. So Renee's son is, like she said, nonverbal. And so Renee works for a hospice service, and she goes to different patients. They may be located at their own home. They may be located at a hospital. So she goes where a lot of them are sent home to be put comfortable for the end of time, and sometimes it's a month, sometimes it's several months. You don't know. But yeah, it can be a really tough job. It is a tough job. But tonight's sitting home for her. And I pray for Renee a lot. And my sister Stephanie. But it's all temporary. No one's going to be here forever. But we just try to make the best of it while we're here. And she chose to help people be comfortable in their last days, So there's a rooster crowing. The rooster's in the wrong time zone. I kid you not, I'm sitting here in a moment in silence listening to a rooster crow. So hopefully you picked up a couple of good pieces of information, just from real life happening. That's where the real knowledge is. Be a listener and a watcher. That's a huge piece of advice. Listen. You got 2 ears, 1 mouth. Listen twice as much as you talk. At 2 in the morning, I know. Freaking, I don't know what they're putting in the feed, but that rooster is. Don't take life too seriously. We're here for a limited time. There's a saying in a movie. He said, if you take life too seriously, you'll never get out alive. It's a tough thing to go through. That's why we have angels like Renee. Yep, she is an angel. Yes, I do, Mr. Wayne. That's awesome, man. Yeah. You know, like I said earlier, you learn from others' mistakes, but you can learn from others' acts of wisdom or good deeds too. That's sweet of you to say that too, Allie. I appreciate that. But well, I know Renee's listening, and I won't want to get off here, but I'm kind of tired. You see it in my eyes. Oh, I wonder if I can zoom in. Hold on. Oh yeah. Wayne's World. Wayne's World. Oh, I get called that too, the Wayne's World thing. We'll get some sleep. I will do, Allie. Party time. Excellent. Woo, woo, woo. Party on, Garth. Party on, Wayne. All right. Well, I love y'all. Hey, you too. Thank y'all so much for excellent. Party on. That's right. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. It means a lot. It does. Um, it's very enjoyable and therapeutic for me. And love you too, man. Thank you so much. Um, God bless y'all. Renee, I love you, sweetheart. Call me if you need me. About to hop off here. Or text me if you need me. And I hope to see y'all sooner than it was the last time. And I will put these up public. So, well, God bless y'all, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Take care.